Here we go with part 3 of the Road to Ranked Becoming a Ninja series. In this section, we continue our search for HPMemory, farm for Iceball M, and complete jobs for Tora. This is the introduction to the job board, which is going to be super important as we obtain items along the way. Let's get started. And we get an email letting us know what happens next. It's basically an email saying, hey, there's a killer plant on the loose, what's going on? It's eventually going to attack the hospital, and it ends up being Plant Man. So this is the Plant Man section of the game. Let's go to the hospital, checking our friend, but first, before we do that, we're going to... I went to the wrong area completely. I went to the zoo. Okay. So the beach or the hospital's right over here. We're going to talk to the receptionist, then get guys' room number. That's right. Thank you. And go to 3rd floor, interact with the Tree of Life, and get the HPMemory. Alright, so let's pull up that tracker. So with the tracker, we just got the HPMemory. That is a beach. Oh, we need to go to the DNN editing room as well. So just got the Tree of Life one. All those ones good. And let's go to the DNN editing room real fast. I think it's the computer that has it, but I don't remember exactly. I know it's in here somewhere. I don't have an unlocker, so I'll need to go get one, unless this is it. It is it. Okay, cool. So let's pull open that tracker again. DNN editing room, that one is done. So the only two places that we have left to get HPMemories in this area is beach. But before we do that, now's a good time to actually farm up for some things. So let's go do a little bit of farming, because we know exactly where we need to be. We need to go to the hospital. So it'll be easy to come back and do exactly what we need to do for the story. So we go to AC/DC. While we go to AC/DC, we're going to go to our neighbor's house, Melu. We're going to get on the net. Dude, every time. Every time. I'm going to forget at least 60 more times. Watch. So thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. Also, are those velociraptors? Hog jam. What the hell is that even? Alright, so now we get to use the shortcut. So this shortcut... Yeah, it looks like just a smiling frog. Oh! Got it. Okay, of course it's a smiling frog. Okay, do we have enough for HPMemory here? Probably not. Okay. So this section, I need a lot of fire battle chips, so... what was I doing here? Oh, that's right. Holy cow. we're farming. So I actually need to. The reason why I came here is because it's the fastest way to go to the cyber station. To go to beach, go to beach square, get fish, use fish to farm for chips. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I just did that. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I didn't really need that. Oh, I went the wrong way anyway. Excuse me. Alright, now that we're at Beach Square, we come down here to the Net Trader. Nope, that's not the right guy. Where is... There he is. Okay. Alright, so we need fish, and we can get another charge. That's probably good for now. Alright, so let's go farm for Iceball M, because that's the most important thing to grab at the moment, just for fetch quest. So we go to beach. And then from beach we go to Hades Isle. Go into the Navi Customizer, remove Sneak Run, add fish, and our new charge. Using the mod tools, we reset our health. Ooh, every time. Reset our health. G, J, H, U, R, I, E, 2. We jump in. And now we just run around until we get a cold head. Watch, this is gonna be it. Dang. Cold head? Nope. Okay. Shrimpy is fine. Not what I need, though. Cold head? Nope, Shrimpy. Dang it. Cold head, you big nerd. Just fight me. Please? Nope. Fine. we will need a lot of fire chips as well. So after this, I'm gonna farm up Zenny so that I can buy a bunch of fire chips. This is one of my favorite songs in this game. Please? Oh, of course not. I wonder if they spawn better down here. Please? There he is. Okay. Oh, there's two. Nice. Okay, so now we just have to kill it and obtain its battle chip. This is a little overkill, but it's gonna work. It's fine. It's fine. Get rid of the lower level battle chips. I'm going to take a little bit of damage here as I... Oh! Okay, that's right, because I'm invisible. Got him. Iceball M? Iceball M! Sweet, okay. So now that we've got that for our quest item, for later, we're going to leave, remove fish, we're going to leave off sneak run for now because we need... Oh wait, no, we want sneak run. And forget to do the code. GJHURIE2. So we've got charge level 4, so we just need one more charge to equip, and we'll be max charge. That's good. So we're going to the chip shop to buy a bunch of fire chips, as many as we possibly can. Because in this section, there's something called an energy exchange. We can sacrifice chips to burn up these plant areas. That's going to allow us to progress through the Plant Man dungeon. It's kind of that dungeon's main gimmick. We will need a lot of fire chips just to get it started. So let's do chip order. Heat shot. Can't grab any more. What other? Apparently you can buy Iceball M from Higsby now. I guess I could have done. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't have the 64k gold or Zennies anyway, so that's not a big deal. So let's find another fire ship that is going to be cheap. None of them are cheap. Okay. So we go here, sort by element, and we have 2. Okay. So the next step actually is going to be continuing with the story. Second floor. So Yaya is on this floor. She's in not this room. She's in this room. Skip the cutscene because we don't really care. Go down to the bottom. Another fetch quest for T. There's a lot of fetch quests in this game. So if you're not a fan of fetch quests, it's going to be a little bit tedious. But at least the fetch quests are fairly simple and fairly easy. It's not like, oh, collect 400 flowers and, you know, go from there. It's really not that bad. From here, we introduce ourselves in, with a new NPC. This NPC is really neat. So, for those who have not played the game before, this little kid, this guy that is in the wheelchair who is always sick and is in the hospital 24/7, he is actually like this game's best secret boss. He is the operator of one of the net navies called Serenade. It's all endgame content. I'll be going through that because I'll have to anyway. But he's the strongest boss. One of the strongest bosses in the game. Is his navigator. So that's kind of neat. He's also like the head of a crime syndicate, so that's also kind of hilarious. Go home. So hospital, so beach, hospital, okay, so Yoka Square, can't really get that, beach square, under net, okay, so I'm just kind of thinking about what, HP memories we can obtain at the moment. I don't think there's many. We can obtain the one in Yoka 2. Yeah, let's do that. So let's go to AC/DC. Go to our neighbor's house. Use the shortcut. I went to beach, didn't I? I went to... No. This is Yoka. Okay. So we're in Yoka. And it's here, I believe? Yeah. So it's somewhere around here. That was pointless. Full energy. That's actually really good, just in case I take a little bit of damage during the dungeons. I can just actually it'd be really good because for the Plant Man dungeon, the Plant Man dungeon gets kind of hectic because I will have Oil Body attracting fire types to get fire chips. Because of grass, they're gonna just do so much damage to me. It's gonna be kind of nuts. So during the farming process, it'll be easy for me to get the battle chips I'll need, and be ready for Plant Man, the fight against Plant Man, using that full energy. Where is this? There it is. Okay, cool. So pull the tracker up. Let's check that off and call that good. I did it. I remembered to take it down. Look at me. Look at me go. Alright, since it's water types, I need water anyway. Let's just go ahead and kill these guys. I don't think I'm going to get a chip. I think I'm going to get Zenny. Man, I'm bad at the game. That'll do. So we'll set anti-damage and just intentionally get hit. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, that's right. I don't need to be here anymore. I already got the HPMemory. So let's continue with the story. That's right. Tora shows up and asks us for a favor for beating him in the tournament. Fun fact. So the character I'm getting ready to go talk with, his name is Dex. He is voiced by the same voice actor as Eddie from Ed, Edd n Eddy in the Mega Man Battle Network anime. Alright, so now we start the most tedious part of the run. We have to do a bunch of tasks for Tora. He asked us to do some jobs that he was supposed to take care of, but didn't. So this is really where you get to learn about like the job board specifically. A lot of them are just fetch quests. So let's get it started. So the first one here is gathering data. So, gotta go to the ACDC School Lounge to talk to the quest giver, who's going to ask for some item, and we have to find said item. So now we go to the Scilab area to try to find the data disk, or whatever this guy needs. It's some form of data, as per usual with this game. Everything is, go get this kind of data, go get that data. Anyway, so the easiest way to do this is to actually go to Yai's house. Take the shortcut. Trying to remember if there's anything I needed to do with the square. And then we just talk to every NPC that we can find, because I don't remember which one I actually need to talk to. Grab green mystery data along the way to bring our Zenny count up more, because I need to buy more HP memory. I don't think there's anything else I really need to buy aside from the fire chips, as well as the HP memories. Oh, I guess water chips too. So that's kind of the plan right now. So because the bosses have already been completed, if I have Sneak Run on, there is a very small chance that I'll run into one of the bosses again. When that happens, I always intentionally try to fight them because it's extra Zenny, and it has a chance of giving me their specific battle chip. Which can be kind of hard to find if you aren't specifically looking for it, but it's mostly to fill out the library to do all of the extra side content at the end of the game. The post-game content, I should say. But yeah, it's not necessary to fight them. You can technically run. It's a little bit harder to do. I believe the NPC that I need to talk to is down below. Nope, he was not. Where is this guy? Come on. There he is. Okay. Oh, that's right. I talked to this NPC and he's like, oh, it's actually an AC/DC, so go out, go back in, explore AC/DC a little bit, pick up green mystery data as per usual. If I remember correctly, the guy that we need is around here somewhere. Yeah, this guy. Oh, that's right. We need a Yo-Yo 1G. Okay, so the easiest way to get Yo-Yo 1G is to go to beach area. So let's jump out here. Go to Yoga. So fetch quest within a fetch quest. Love it. Like I said, it's the most tedious part, but it goes by pretty quickly. This is Tomiko. She's the operator for Metal Man. We are just here to use the shortcut. We don't really have to interact with her ever. The only time you really do is when you fight her via main story in the Grand Prix, and she's optional boss, I guess, too. All right, so then we take off Sneak Run. GJHURIE2. So this is kind of a good thing that we're farming for the battle chips that we need and for the Zenny that we need, because as you battle, it basically grants your style experience points, kind of. It's a hidden value, but eventually your style will level up. Each time you level up, you'll get new Navi Customizer parts, allowing for different and better options for your build. Oh, this is easy. Watch. He's gonna die. Done. That is not the battle chip we needed, so that's fine. So we just try again and go for a lower level fighting level to hopefully get the battle chip we need. Now, since there's two, we actually want to go fast. And this is the fastest way to do it. Kill your 1G. Got it. Alright. So now we leave. Oh, actually, while we're here, we should double check and see if the quiz masters are here. There he is. Okay, so this is Mr. Quiz. I have most of these memorized. Okay. I'd say most of. Okay, so question 1, 3, Medar, 5. Oh, I guess it's. I think that's the same one I did. All right, you know what? I have this written down. I'm not going to go by memory. What was that? Okay. So it's 3, Medar, 9, 380, 3. Nice. So then, we go find Quizmaster, which should be around here somewhere. I guess he doesn't really spawn yet. Okay, he will spawn later. Oh, I need to go to... Yeah, ACDC. So I need to go back to the school. Or no, I need to go to Yai's house. Go to Scilab. Nope, that's still incorrect. Where do I need to go? Oh, I need to go to ACDC. That's right. Because he's in ACDC Area 2. Check for green mystery data, get our Zenny count back up. one spawned there. That's unfortunate. Because it was 800 zennies, or 500 or something. It's not going to look very good on this side. Oh yeah, let's throw on Sneak Run again. Forget the code, as always. Run it again. Oh, it's not selected anymore. Okay. Yeah, just as expected, not very much Zenny in this area. And we go to the school. I went to the wrong area again. Holy cow. Slow gauge is bad. Don't use it. And on to the next quest. Or the next job, I suppose. Go to the DNN lobby. We find different viruses that are in the area and fight them. I think there's one in here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there he is. For this, I'm just going to use probably Muramasa would be the easiest. But I'm going to have to wait until my area shows back up. So I'm just going to take a bunch of damage real quick. I actually don't know if that's going to work. Actually, it could work, actually. Yeah. So let's wait for the area to come back. And he's going to die. mind. I forgot. It doesn't hit in front of me. That's unfortunate. Let's do it this way then. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Except be bad at the game. Oh my, I wasn't charging. I could have used Gaia Blade this whole time. Cool. So there's one. The other two, I don't remember exactly where they are. I think one might be here. No, not there. I think another one would be over here. Nice, we needed that anyway. Sweet. Nah, I'm good. I don't gamble. Yep, there's one. Oh. Sword got canceled. That's fine. I thought he was going to spawn there. Of course he didn't. Well, let's try this again. Got it. Okay. Third one, I believe, is this way. If he's not here, then he's in the tournament portal. No, he's not here. Fire Ratten, nice. That's another fire chip that we can use for later in the story. Oh, sweet. Alright, so this battle will go pretty quick. I'm going to intentionally take some damage here because that, and then we're just going to take more damage. Because that, so that sword does damage equal to the amount of damage we have taken to a maximum of 999. So it's just best to take damage and use that sword immediately. If it shows up, I should say. So that key item we just got is called Tally. Tally is a... it's kind of like a way for us to get into the underground, or the undernet, as it's called. Really, it's where like the crime syndicates and whatnot hang out. We'll need that for later in the story, so it's kind of nice that we get it here. But of course, it's forced to get it now because of the fact that this is part of the story as well. It's a neat and sneaky way to add in obtained key items for later in the story. Good game design. Alright, so for this one, we go to Beach Area 1. Which the easiest way to get to Beach Area 1 is to go to Yoka. Oop, that's not the right one. And then go to Tameko's computer. And use her shortcut to the beach square. And then from Beach Square, just go straight over to Beach 1. And then this will be another gauntlet battle. I believe this one's 10 battles, but I don't remember exactly how many it is. And if I remember correctly, it's kind of scary, or at least the battle can get pretty hairy. So I'm going to save here. Thousand Zennies is pretty good. We're sitting at 4,210. It's not bad. Oop, you know what? I think I just passed it. Nope. That means he's over here somewhere. Nope, not over here either. What the heck? It's been a minute since I've actually done this section of the story. There he is. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Nice. For this one, oh, man, this one's tough because of the ice. If any of you know, ice physics suck. So, and he can do a lot of damage to me because he's fire and grass. So we'll see how this goes. That's fine. We're just gonna do 700 damage to a 30 health low level monster or mid level monster. It's fine. Out, and we can probably sit here for a second because the only thing that can really do damage to me is the bubbler from this position, but he's going to be hitting the only other he's going to be hitting the first rock that's in his area, and then the spiky 2 is just going to hit my rock, so we can just chill here for a second. And just like that, we're going to intentionally get hit and not take any damage. Oh, of course. Not take any real damage, so we're not really in any danger because we've got that anti-damage trap on. Sweet. So these guys are kind of easy. It makes it even easier. One of the neat things we could do is just have them move up, and they can just immediately take damage because their movement is tracked based off of your movement. They're always 3 squares away from you, but always not in the same row as where you're at. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the dash attack here. And if we intentionally get hits up to 100 damage, we can kill this shrimp pretty easily. Of course, I didn't wait, but that's okay. Alright, so that one is done, so I think we have just one more. And because that job is now done and that's an HPMemory, let's go ahead and take a look at so job number. Actually, I don't remember which number that was, so we'll wait until I know for sure. Also, I just realized I have job number 11 on there twice. I think it's actually 14 that gives me the HPMemory. $22. So I'm gonna fix that on the tracker really quick. Alright, go back to Scilab, and after this quest, or this final job, I think I'm going to call it there. So, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I really appreciate everyone being here. So, it'll be just a little bit of, just a little bit longer, and of playtime. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So job number 11, Dunzo. Already working on his job. Any place ACDC Park. Oh yeah, this is the one where we have to find the friends and get them to meet up with each other again. Because they haven't seen each other since like elementary school or something like that. Pretty simple quest, not that bad. So we go to the Yoka area, looking for the this guy's friend's navy, which should be fairly easy to find because that navy at the end of every sentence always says "hey." So he's a pretty unique navy. Unique in his dialogue, not his looks. So, if I remember correctly, he's up over here. Don't get the green mystery data in Yoka. It could be a trap. Is he over here, actually? Maybe over here. It's been a minute. Nope. Not there. Yep, that's him. Okay. So the operator, it works at the zoo, so then we leave Meilu's house, go to the zoo, find the operator, and tell them about the friend that's been looking for him. Which is kind of creepy, honestly. Like, I don't know. That's creepy in my opinion. Just using a kid to go find an old friend that you haven't seen in 15 years. And just like that, that is the last of the quests that we had to do for Tora. Like I said, doesn't take very long to do them, it's just tedious. So we go back to Scilab, we go back to ACDC, talk to the guy that was in the park, let him know, hey, your friend is gonna come hang out with you one of these days. Gives us a reward, and then we finish by talking to Tora, and that'll be it for today's session of grinding to get the our build going. We're gonna take one last look at our build before we leave, just to make sure that I went to the wrong area. Just to make sure that I have everything crossed out that I need to. And see what the next step is for obtaining the rest of the things that we need. Okay, so let's pull up that tracker. Let's take a look here. So Yoka Square. We can't really get that yet because we have to buy fire chips and we have to buy water chips. So we'll get that later. Beach Square we have access to, but we can't get it yet. So let's mark those off as yellow because we can get there. Ooh, that's a terrible yellow. Unless we just set the color to black. Let's do that. Undernet 4 comes later. Undernet Square comes later. Secret comes later. Tank comes later. Job 4 and 6 we now have access to, so we can set those to yellow. Because we can do that tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, so I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. Quizmaster, got him done. So we can set that one to green. Hospital computer, that'll also be the next time. Because that is going to be the next section of the game, is Plant Man. World 3 base, computers, don't have access to that yet. Undernet 3, 5, and 7 with Secret Area 2, that comes later. Folder back, do not have yet. Northwind A, we do not have. Anti-damage, we only have one of. Anti-navi, we don't have. Full cust. Let's check and see if we've got that extra invis. I remember obtaining an extra one, but I don't remember if I did or not. 4 invises. So that's done. The Zapring we don't have. I don't think. No Zaprings. Okay. 2 area grabs. Okay, so there's an extra area grab there. Let's take that out for a mini bomb. Those are not very great. I'd rather have the area grab. Slasher B. So there's the custom sword. I won't put that in the battle in the folder yet, just because it's kind of an unreliable chip by itself, and really it's the backup strategy for what we're going for. So then variable sword B. Check for that one. We have F. Okay, so we need the specific code B. Proto-Man we don't have, Prism we don't have, and Recovery 200 we do not have yet either. So it looks like that is basically everything that we have today checked off. Again, thank you guys so much for taking a watch and taking the time out of your day to go with me on this little adventure. I'm really excited to get the build going. So without further ado, thanks again for watching. Have a wonderful day.